They're sisters. They're happy and they're singing. And welcome to another episode from the Critics Selective on the Dad Panther Body Streamer Content Creator Master of None. And we are talking Twitches. And like I tell my 7-year-old daughter, Twitches get, well, they don't get, you know what I'm talking about. But she knows that quote for another reason. Anyways, hit the subscribe button, like, follow, comment for more. It is a spooky time of the year, and for some people, it is spooky all year round. So we're talking Disney's Twitches, Tia and Tamera. I feel like Tia and Tamera are actual sisters. Like if you grew up watching them, um, on the show Sister Sister and just various projects they've done, reality show, daytime talk shows and stuff like that. Impressive catalog for what they've done in their life and their achievements. So, GG's to them. Now, this movie right here came out in 2005. Damn, 2005. Graduated high school, kept moving, man. So anyways, twin witches who were separated at birth and adopted by two separate families on their 21st birthday use their powers to save the world for which they were born from a place their birth mother still lives. Um, yeah, that's about right. I don't think it's a movie where you're sitting there saying, "Don't spoil anything for me. Don't do it." Um, so yeah, that's correct. So I'll go into the highs and lows, then we'll go ahead and rate this, and you'll go on with your day. Now, the lows for this, the plot was really, it was I don't know. I could not really kind of get into this, and I'm not trying to foreshadow what the rating is. I just really couldn't get into what the plot of the fantasy plot, the RPG type of feel. I want the 9. I didn't feel it the same way as like maybe Golden Child. And I'm not holding it to a high level. Like I feel like um I want to say the supporting cast was more at times more impactful than the actual two leads on this, and I don't think it had anything to do with the acting. I think it simply just came down to what the script was, what the scene was. I had my 7-year-old watch this, so I'll try to bounce back and forth for what she thought because it's aimed at her. It's not really aimed at me. I watched it with my wife as well. She was a big fan of this movie. I did not watch this movie other than when my sister would watch it. If she was watching, it was on. Like, I'm the Dad Panther, and welcome to the Disney Channel. Like, other than that, like it wasn't much. Um, the shots were good. I mean, the special effects were actually pretty impressive for it being early 2000. There was nothing amazing that they were doing, but it was actually pretty impressive that they did it. Another negative would be the start. I don't know. We've done a lot of twins, and I'm not saying from experience. We've done a lot of twins. Kimba, I don't know what that was, but we've done a lot of twins in television, movie, films, music videos, stuff like that, right? We have to have a creative way to introduce them, right? We should at this point. This introduces the twins. I'm not spoiling anything. It introduces them, I kid you not, damn near the exact same way they're introduced in the show Sister Sister. In the show Sister Sister, they're adopted to two separate families, and then their adopted parents brings them to the mall to shop. Matter of fact, I think one is trying to get a job and the other one's trying to shop. And so what's happening is the workers are getting confused and they're bringing them clothes that the other person asked for. And the person ends up helping them and bumping into them. And that's how they find out. I literally the same thing. Same thing. So I'm like, we couldn't come up with something different. You know. Um, Tia and Tamera were great on screen, so that's a plus. I enjoyed them. The fact that the story is about something bigger. The story is about love. Okay, and that's sometimes that's all you need. All you need is love. And in this one, that's what you get. All you needed is love. Now we're gonna go ahead and rate this. There's nothing really spectacular about this one. Twitches. Now there was a Bewitched edition. You can put in the comment what was that about. I don't know what a Bewitched edition of this would be, and how anybody would feel about this. Again, it's an hour and 26 minutes. It should be it's a good spot. It's 2005. Twitches came out probably on the Disney Channel, and I would rate this. I would rate this a 2. And if my wife hears me say it too, she'll she won't be very happy because she loves this movie. She watches this movie. Like I literally, I kid you not. She asked me, "What are you guys doing?" And, I'm having coffee, chilling in my office with my daughter. I'm like, we're watching Twitches. And I'd have to explain what we're just all I said was Twitches. You would have think I said Beyonce or Taylor Swift. She just came running, Twitches, Twitches, pulled up on the couch, and I basically got kicked out of my office. Now, this movie, I think it's my daughter did enjoy this more than Casper. There's a review for Casper. Go check that out. My daughter watches. I was so surprised because she doesn't turn off anything that's not K-pop. Demon Hunters. And she watched this whole thing, was invested. She enjoyed it. She has watched Sister Sister, so that could be that as well. We do like to watch older sitcoms in our household. But yeah, that's my rating. And I'm not going to change it. Let me know in the comments what you think and if there's something we should be watching. So it could have been anywhere in the world that you chose to be here. I appreciate that. Until next time, look aloud.